I'm back. Hi guys, welcome back to my Therian territory. You may call me Thorn. And this is a little bit unusual now, isn't it? Yeah, I have a new account. Ta-da! This was not my choice or anything. Unfortunately, I lost my channel, and in this video I will be explaining to you guys what exactly happened to my channel, why I was suddenly gone from YouTube, and what I will be doing now moving forward with this new channel, because obviously I don't have my audience anymore. Like, I hope to gain my audience again, but yeah, that's gonna take a while, unfortunately. For anybody who's new to my channel, on my previous account I was close to 90,000 subscribers, which, you know, fucking sucks. Just the fact that I lost so many subscribers is really unfortunate, because I was very close to getting like the YouTube silver plaque, which would have been amazing to have, but like, yeah, that's gonna take a while before I get there again, unfortunately. So anyway, what happened? Let's just dive into it for a moment. I just want to get something straight before I dive into what did happen to my channel, which is the fact that my channel did not get removed by choice, and also the removal of my channel has absolutely nothing to do with past drama that may have happened, like several months ago. I made like a video about that, but I'm so incredibly over all of that. Like, it has absolutely nothing to do with that, so I just wanted to get that clear for a second. Like, I've seen people speculating that it might have to do with the past drama, but that is absolutely not the case. I would never like randomly remove my channel without notice based on a bunch of accusations that happened literally 5 months ago. So no, that did not happen. What did happen, unfortunately, is that my previous channel was linked to a specific email address, and on this email address I had a couple of channels synced on YouTube. And with these channels I would do a whole bunch of different things. They were mostly experimental. I would just mostly make some music and stuff, or like edit some videos that I liked, and you know, stuff like that. But I had this one channel where I used a whole bunch of songs from other people, and that, you know, usually should be allowed by YouTube. It's just that you cannot earn money from it, which is totally fine. That wasn't the goal of that channel at all. But there are unfortunately a couple of exceptions where some people do not like to have their songs within a couple of videos. In this case, a whole bunch of videos of mine. And I got copyright striked 3 times in a row in the span of like 3 days. And you know, 3 strikes, you're out, your channel will be removed. And you know, at first I didn't give it much thought, like I didn't really care about that specific channel being removed. But suddenly I realized that other channels synced to the same email address were also being removed. And this is where I got super scared, because I was afraid of losing Therian territory. That's exactly what happened. It's kind of like a nightmare that unfortunately came true. Suddenly Therian territory was just gone. Poof. And this really kind of broke something in me for a little bit, which, you know, is probably understandable if you know what it's like to create content, and having been creating content for 4 years in this case, to see everything that you build up suddenly just crumble in your hands is like really painful. So it really took a toll on my mental health. So yeah, I did have to take a mental health break to really gather my thoughts and really think about what I want to do next. When I want to continue making videos, whether I want to repost the videos that I had saved but not continue making videos, I wasn't entirely sure, because, you know, I spent hours and hours into that channel, and it was pretty much my job at some point. I don't even want to get into the finances part too much, because it's rather just like a side note for me. It's not the part that hurt me the most or anything. Like, I cared about what I had created way more than the finances. But I did want to note that Therian territory, like the previous channel, was pretty much my paid job. Like, I earned money from that channel, and it paid a pretty good tribute to my finances, to support my household with my girlfriend and my new ferret and everything like that. So I also suddenly lost a good portion of my income, so that scared me a lot. But it's not like the worst part about all of this, but of course it still sucks. So yeah, I did really take my time to reflect on whether I wanted to continue moving forward with a different channel or not. And what did really inspire me, and that's something that I did definitely want to note, which is like a big thank you to you guys, is the fact that a bunch of moderators in my Discord server, they felt really bad for me and decided to create this Thorn appreciation event, where they made like a channel where people could leave these heartfelt messages to support me, to show their gratitude, to not make me feel too guilty about this stupid mistake through YouTube, and everything like that. And I can genuinely tell you guys that if I had not read through all of these messages, I don't know if I would have been able to get the motivation to build up a new channel. So it's really because of you guys that I've decided to rebuild all of this. So I just want to express immense gratitude for that. Thank you so much for giving me that motivation and giving me that strength to rebuild this channel. And here we are now. And you might be wondering, Thorn, how in the hell did you recover so many of your videos if everything was lost? Well, I was actually pretty lucky with this because it was actually another account that was synced to the same email address that got removed first. That wasn't the same channel as the one that got terminated in the first place. And that made me realize, shit, Therian territory might actually be in danger. So what I did is very quickly download this YouTube playlist downloader app, and I ran all of my videos through it, and I was able to recover about 2/3 to 3/4 of all of my videos. I would have had all of my videos if my channel did not get terminated mid-download. But what do? I am incredibly fortunate to see that mostly my most recent videos are actually downloaded and saved, and that I was able to repost them again. And fortunately enough, all of my informative videos about Alter Humanity were also saved. So I don't have to like redo any of those videos, so that's big plus. Very happy about that. So yeah, that's what's been happening right now. I have now reposted all of the videos on my channel and would really appreciate it if you guys give it a boost as much as you can, which is something I'll get to later. This reflection that I've done regarding the continuation of my channel has really given me some inspiration regarding the style of my channel and the video formatting that I did, because I have really decided to change things up a little bit for myself, because I started to notice that my previous channel had started to kind of become a little bit distant from my personal style and who I am as a person. It was a little bit too colorful, a little bit too happy, and a little bit childish in my opinion. And that's something that no longer represents who I am today. Like obviously when I started this channel, when I was still growing into it and stuff, I was a lot more like that. So in order to continue my channel, I really decided to do this big rebrand, as you may see at the moment. Like I have a new logo, I have a new banner, my intro is slightly altered, my background is different, I have removed my fan art wall, which, you know, may be a little bit sad for the people who had their fan art hanging in the background of my videos. But it was way too colorful and way too chaotic in my opinion. But I don't mean to say with that at all that I don't appreciate your artworks, because of course I appreciate all of the fan art that you've given me. But you know, instead of hanging it on my wall, I now have this collaborative Google gallery that is in the description down below if you want to check it out, where you can post your own fan art. So I can keep every bit of fan art file in this beautiful little folder. I did want to note, however, that if you decide to post anything in that gallery, I do not appreciate artworks that are stolen or AI generated, and I do not appreciate artworks that are heavily referenced or traced. I have unfortunately had to remove a couple of artworks in the past because they were either of those, and yeah, don't appreciate that. Anyway, so yeah, rebrand. Something that's also going to be different is my video formatting. I am planning to put a little more time and effort into the videos I make. So that might mean that there might be less frequent videos. Like I used to try to post a video every week or at least every 2 weeks. But there's a chance that this might not happen anymore because, you know, I want to prioritize quality over quantity for once. I'm planning to make more vlog type of videos. I'm planning to do more informative videos that are a bit more deeply researched and maybe involving the community in it a little bit more by, for example, interviewing people and stuff. So yeah, I do really plan to make it more of a community project rather than always just talking in the camera like I do right now. I might still do some videos where I do that because, you know, if I talk about very specific topics that don't include much experience from other people, then I will still just make videos in this format. But yeah, I'm just going to experiment with it a little bit, and I'll see where I go from there. And I would really appreciate you guys' feedback on what you enjoy watching. So yeah, that's the plan for now. Now, my main goal for the next couple of weeks is, of course, to boost this channel as much as I possibly can, because I want to regain my audience again. Everybody who was once subscribed to me should subscribe to me again, because that would mean that I get the same loving fans that I once had, which would be really appreciated. So yeah, that's pretty much my goal at the moment. In order to do so, this channel needs to get recognition, and I am going to ask you guys to help me with that. This YouTube channel, along with my Therian Territory Discord server, is going to host a whole bunch of events in order to get that recognition, but also to show you guys my appreciation for wanting to boost this channel in the first place. Once this video has been published, I will be posting another video very soon where I explain more details about the events in order to boost this channel. So be on the lookout for my next video where I go more into detail about these events. Again, thank you guys so much for the support you've given me so far, and thank you in advance for all the support that will be received in the future. And I hope we will be able to build this Therian territory back up together. Definitely go like this video and comment on this video and like share it and everything like that to let the community know that I am back. And I hope to see you guys in my Therian territory in the next video. Bye.